Good morning yet again, and the wait is over as Golden Girl Prudence Sekgodiso and Team South Africa have arrived in the country this morning. This following a successful trip to China, where they participated in the World Athletics Indoor Championships, where Prudence Sekgodiso won in the 800 meters on the final day of the event on Sunday, while veteran sprinter Akani Simbine also made a bit of history for himself, this when he won his first individual global medal in the 60-meter sprint. Let's take you back now to the O.R Tambo International Airport, where our sports reporter Benjamin Leshoro is there. And I do believe the team has now arrived, Benji, and you can tell us more about the scene there in terms of their arrival and those who are there to welcome them then as they touch down in the country.
Well, the team has definitely arrived, Andy, and it's a lot busier than when we spoke a little bit earlier, beg your pardon, you and me. There's a few friends of Akani Simbine's who were actually had broken out in song just a couple of minutes ago. And also, his entire family is here. And I'm speaking about his wife, I'm speaking about his mother and father, as well as sister Mikateko, who has actually graciously agreed to speak to us here this morning. Mikateko, it's a wonderful, wonderful day. And when I spoke to you off air, I told you how the whole country was breathing a collective sigh of relief for Akani, and you actually breathed that sigh of relief. It's a long last moment for you as a family.
Yes, it's been a long time coming. The disappointments, the 4th place, 5th places, especially also that disqualification, were a bit, they were not that great for us. So to finally have him get that medal now is a big thing. It's a big thing. We've seen him work hard. We've seen him do what he needs to do to get to where he is now. So I'm really glad he finally has it.
Did you know if it bothered him at all that he hadn't gotten a global medal? Was it something that he spoke about? A monkey on his back, so to speak?
Look, every time he has gone to any championships, he has the goal of getting a medal. But I think every time it has not happened, then it's another opportunity for another goal there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there, Mikateko. Pardon me, because it looks like the team is just about to come out. And these are the pictures that we've been waiting for. There is the Golden Girl, Prudence Sekgodiso, Akani Simbine. There is the team, and you'll see Cheswell Johnson as well along there with the team. And James Molloy, the president of Athletics South Africa, just ushering them in there. And I'm gonna try my absolute best to try and grab them to talk to us here and just have a little bit of a chat with Akani Simbine and the team as they land back in the country. Finally, a bronze medal for South Africa. Akani Simbine, of course, a lot of near misses that he suffered before this particular moment. It's a bit of a topsy-turvy one at the moment, and we are going to try our absolute best, Andy, to try and get at least word from the 2 medalists from the World Indoor Championships. And we're going to try as much as possible also to follow protocol, team picture before anything else. Prudence Sekgodiso came last in the Olympic 800-meter final last year in Paris with a time just under 2 minutes. And already then it did look like she or it did show that she has something to offer in as far as world athletics is concerned. At just 23 years of age, you feel that she has a whole lot to offer for South African sport. Los Angeles 2028 yet to come in as far as Olympic events are concerned, but later this year the Tokyo World Championships outdoor event is set to come, and that's what she will be focusing on. Akani Simbine, you would feel on the other end, on the opposite end of his career, which is exactly why it was so important that he gets this individual medal at long last. So we are going to have to go to the press conference that has been organized here, Andy, to speak to those athletes, and that's where we'll get to hear what or get their reaction in as far as their medals, and we'll talk to you as or following that. For now, let's head on to that particular press briefing, and hopefully you'll get to hear what they have to say.
Well, the important thing is that they have touched down in the country then, as they are at the O.R Tambo International Airport. Thank you very much to Benjamin Leshoro. And as he mentions, protocol must be followed as soon as that press conference is over. We're hoping then to speak to our two medalists, Akani Simbine as well as Prudence Sekgodiso, on their latest exploits then in Nanjing, China, where they got those medals at the World Indoor Championships.